Say, for those of us who are savvy international travelers, you know that when you travel across the pond, as it were, and visit the United Kingdom, they have a very unique style of humor, which is generally considered droll. Sometimes you'll hear it called dry, and it can reach the levels of absurdity. If you think Monty Python and their troupe, their flying circus, that might give you an indication of dry humor that has gone off the beaten path. If you like that type of humor, and I do, you're going to like tonight's movie. A cinematic class is about to begin, and your professor is in. Greetings, salutations, another sundry affair. I am your cinematic professor and purveyor of truth in movies. And tonight's lesson plan is a film called Stealing Chaplin. Now, it tells you at the beginning of the film that this movie was based on true events. And, you know, back in the day, I kind of sort of remember reading a little bit about this story, but it definitely had absolutely no relationship to the shenanigans going on in this movie. Now, I'm going to ask you to use your memory once again and go back to the holiday season. If you recall, there was a movie that came out at that time called The Nights Before Christmas. And it basically was a demented Santa slasher film. And I said one of the main I liked the film a lot. And I said one of the reasons I liked it was the portrayal of Simon Phillips as the demented Santa Claus. Guess what? He is back. In fact, not only is he back, but the entire crew that put together Nights Before Christmas is the crew that works on this movie, Stealing. I got to tell you, I laughed like crazy on this movie. It is really the epitome of that very dry British humor that just goes completely insane. Here's a look at Stealing Chaplin.
These two are con men. They're not very good con men.
We've been busy earning money to pay you back.
Then you've got the full amount.
Not exactly, no.
How short are you?
He's about 5'2".
You boys don't get this money pronto, then I guarantee you'll both be digging a grave before the week is out.
Charlie Chaplin is buried right here in Vegas. We could dig him up and sell his body. Sell it to who? Highest bidder. He was worth a fortune.
You might be onto something here.
Keep digging, otherwise the next grave we're digging is our own.
The family has offered a substantial reward for the return of his body.
This Chaplin thing is all over the news, and the mayor wants whoever's responsible caught.
The official reward is $100,000.
The missing dead comedian is in that apartment.
Why are you such an idiot? I feel like I'm babysitting a special needs giraffe or something.
You're a cop. He's a scumbag criminal. You figure out a way to set him up, we get him put away.
Those are our Chaplin boys, which means we know exactly where they are.
Every cop, trooper, and FBI agent in the state are looking for you too.
Show some respect, he's an icon.
Respect? We just dug him up.
Alrighty, since I have my specs on, let me give you some of the people involved in this. I told you that Simon Phillips is in this. He plays Cal. His actual brother, Doug Phillips, plays his brother in the movie, Terry. And you should also know that Doug wrote the script for this movie. So the Phillips brothers are heavily involved in this. You had one, and Doug plays, well, he plays the wacky brother. So to sit back and think, well, this is the guy that wrote it. It kind of makes it, well, he did a nice job on it. He truly, truly did. There's Paul Tanter is the director. He kind of corrals everybody in and puts this thing out. Also starring with the Phillips brothers are Bianca Caddy. She plays Helen, female interest in the movie. And there is a cameo guest appearance by Wayne Newton. So you got that going for you, too. Folks, I got to tell you, this movie, Stealing Chaplin, I laughed. I did. It was late at night. The missus was getting upset because I was keeping her awake. But I thought it was really, really funny. It's very good, dry British humor. And if you like that, I think you're going to like it a lot. The brothers do a great job in playing brothers on the screen. But especially Doug, who wrote this one. I mean, wow, what a wackadoo. He had me in stitches. I think you're going to like this one. I think you're going to laugh at it an awful lot. I know I did. So we'll give him a pretty high grade on this one. Probably going to give him like a B+, edging toward that A category. This was pretty decent. And now that you have learned what you have learned, here endeth your lesson.